Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, has endured through the ages, offering timeless wisdom on how to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what's within our control, embrace adversity as a path to growth, and cultivate virtues that lead to a life of meaning and fulfillment. And among the Stoic philosophers whose teachings continue to inspire millions today, Seneca stands out as a beacon of practical wisdom. Tip 1. Understand what's in your control. Seneca, echoing the sentiments of his Stoic predecessors, emphasizes the importance of understanding what lies within our control and what doesn't. This fundamental principle, known as the Stoic dichotomy of control, forms the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. According to Seneca, we often expend unnecessary mental and emotional energy worrying about things beyond our control, leading to frustration, anxiety, and discontent. In Seneca's view, our thoughts, emotions, and actions are within our control, while external events, other people's opinions, and the passage of time are not. By recognizing this distinction, we can free ourselves from the tyranny of external circumstances and focus our efforts on what truly matters, the cultivation of virtue and the pursuit of inner peace. Tip 2. Practice negative visualization. One of Seneca's most powerful teachings is the practice of negative visualization, a technique aimed at preparing ourselves for adversity by imagining the worst-case scenarios. While this may seem counterintuitive, Seneca argues that by confronting our fears and acknowledging the impermanence of all things, we can develop resilience and appreciation for the present moment. Negative visualization encourages us to contemplate the loss of loved ones, the failure of our endeavors, or the decline of our own health, not to dwell on these possibilities with morbid fascination, but to recognize the fragility of life and the preciousness of what we often take for granted. By envisioning the worst possible outcomes, we become better equipped to face life's inevitable challenges with courage and equanimity. Tip 3. Cultivate virtue. Central to Seneca's philosophy is the idea of cultivating virtue as the highest good. For Seneca, virtue encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, qualities that enable us to live in harmony with nature and fulfill our potential as rational beings. Unlike external possessions or accolades, which are subject to the whims of fate, virtue is entirely within our control and forms the bedrock of a flourishing life. Seneca urges us to prioritize the development of these virtues above all else, recognizing that true happiness stems not from wealth, fame, or pleasure, but from living in accordance with reason and virtue. By consciously cultivating wisdom in our thoughts, courage in our actions, justice in our dealings with others, and temperance in our desires, we align ourselves with the natural order of the universe and find fulfillment in the pursuit of moral excellence. Tip 4. Embrace hardship. In a world often characterized by uncertainty and adversity, Seneca offers a radical perspective on the nature of hardship, one that challenges us to embrace rather than avoid life's inevitable trials. Rather than bemoaning our fate or seeking refuge in fleeting pleasures, Seneca encourages us to confront adversity head-on and extract wisdom from every setback. For Seneca, adversity serves as a crucible for character development, testing our resilience, fortitude, and wisdom. Instead of viewing challenges as obstacles to be overcome, we can reframe them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By embracing hardship with an open heart and a steadfast mind, we not only cultivate inner strength, but also deepen our appreciation for the inherent beauty of life's struggles. Tip 5. Practice self-reflection. Self-reflection lies at the heart of Seneca's philosophy, serving as a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. In a world filled with distractions and noise, Seneca reminds us of the importance of pausing to examine our thoughts, emotions, and actions with honesty and clarity. By cultivating self-awareness, we gain insight into our strengths and weaknesses, allowing us to make conscious choices aligned with our values and aspirations. Seneca encourages us to set aside time each day for introspection, whether through journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation. Through this process of self-reflection, we can uncover the underlying patterns driving our behavior, identify areas for improvement, and chart a course toward greater fulfillment and well-being. Tip 6. Exercise resilience. Resilience. The ability to bounce back from adversity with grace and resilience is a cornerstone of Seneca's Stoic teachings. Rather than succumbing to despair or resignation in the face of life's challenges, Seneca urges us to cultivate mental toughness and fortitude, drawing strength from within to weather the storms of life. Seneca reminds us that adversity is not to be feared, but embraced as an opportunity for growth and transformation. By adopting a mindset of resilience, we can navigate life's ups and downs with equanimity, confident in our ability to overcome obstacles and emerge stronger on the other side. Through perseverance, we cultivate a sense of inner resilience that enables us to thrive in the face of adversity. Tip 7. Live in accordance with nature. Seneca's philosophy encourages us to live in harmony with the natural order of the universe, recognizing our interconnectedness with all living beings and the rhythms of existence. By aligning our thoughts, actions, and desires with nature, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that transcends the fleeting pleasures of material wealth or status. Living in accordance with nature entails embracing simplicity, moderation, and humility in our way of life. It involves recognizing the impermanence of all things and cultivating an attitude of acceptance toward life's inevitable changes. By attuning ourselves to the ebb and flow of the natural world, we gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and interconnectedness of all life forms. Tip 8. Practice gratitude. Gratitude lies at the heart of Seneca's teachings, serving as a potent antidote to the discontent and dissatisfaction that often plague modern society. Instead of focusing on what we lack or yearn for, Seneca encourages us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude for the blessings that abound in our lives. Practicing gratitude involves consciously acknowledging and appreciating the abundance that surrounds us, whether it be the warmth of the sun on our skin, the laughter of loved ones, or the simple pleasures of everyday existence. By shifting our focus from scarcity to abundance, we foster a sense of contentment and fulfillment that transcends external circumstances. Tip 9. Manage your desires. Seneca warns against the dangers of excessive desire, which he sees as a source of much of humanity's suffering. In a culture that often equates happiness with the accumulation of wealth, possessions, and status, Seneca reminds us of the futility of chasing after external rewards that can never satisfy our deepest longings. Instead, Seneca advocates for cultivating a sense of inner contentment and fulfillment that transcends material wealth. By learning to manage our desires and detach ourselves from the incessant craving for more, we free ourselves from the cycle of endless striving and find peace in the present moment. Managing our desires requires cultivating a mindset of moderation, simplicity, and gratitude. It involves recognizing the difference between genuine needs and mere wants, and directing our energy toward fulfilling the former while letting go of the latter. Through mindful awareness and self-discipline, we can cultivate a sense of inner richness that transcends external possessions. Tip 10. Remember your mortality. Seneca's philosophy is infused with a keen awareness of the transience of life and the inevitability of death. Rather than shying away from this sobering reality, Seneca encourages us to confront our mortality with courage and acceptance, recognizing it as an integral part of the human experience. By embracing our mortality, we gain a newfound appreciation for the preciousness of each moment and the urgency of living authentically. Seneca reminds us that death is not to be feared, but embraced as a natural and inevitable part of life's unfolding drama. It serves as a reminder to live with purpose, passion, and presence, making the most of our time on this earth. Incorporating Seneca's Stoic wisdom into our lives offers a roadmap for resilience and fulfillment. From understanding what's within our control to practicing gratitude and embracing our mortality, Seneca's teachings guide us toward mastering ourselves, Seneca's way. Let's embrace these principles, finding strength and peace in the pursuit of virtue and inner harmony. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Stoic philosophy. Here's to mastering ourselves and flourishing in life, one step at a time.